Hey all, Binks here. Today we have a brand new card that does a whole bunch of different things. It can target to discard specific cards in your hand that you might want to get out. It can damage your opponent's hands by targeting some really important cards like Cerebro and Iron Man. And it can also help activate stature. I'm of course talking about the brand new card Silver Samurai, the 4/5 that says on reveal each player discards the lowest power card from their hand. Note lowest power, unlike Calling Wind that gets rid of the lowest cost card from your hand. So brand new card can be used to target different things. And what we built is a deck called Silver Samurai that focuses on energy cheat, trying to get out early Sarahs even and utilize Zabu to take advantage of our many 4-cost cards. We'll get some games planned while we talk about some of the choices here. And the 1-drop slot, we have Nova and X23. Nova is going to work really, really well with our Killmonger as well as our Dakin. The X23 is there to be either something that can get discarded by Colleen Wing, something can get discarded by Silver Samurai, or killed by Killmonger. And really what we want to do, if possible, is destroy X23 on turn 3. So we have 5 energy on turn 4, and we can play our Sarah, because that's really where the deck kind of takes a hold. Getting an early Sarah down can be really devastating for your opponents. Being able to just get some energy discount, especially if we have a Zabu down too, we can make some really, really cool plays. Colleen Wing is going to be there to, again, discard the X23 or discard the Dakin Shard that might come down. Killmonger serves offensive and defensive purposes from destroying our opponent's 1-drops and getting ours. Moon Girl was the latest ad that we got into this deck and can do some really, really awesome things. If we get that early Sarah, playing Moon Girl on 5 is really great to recharge and refill our hand and just take advantage of that energy cheat as much as possible. There's some really great things we can discard. We can discard Nova to get multiple triggers with Killmonger at the end and kind of like unnerf Nova to give +2 power to our whole board. Can use to get another Dakin Shard. It's a little bit hard to get the Dakin Shard. You have to either play really hard on curve, have some other discard things happen, but when you can get a second Dakin Shard, the deck can get all the way up to 16, which is awesome. Or we can get multiple copies of Stature. If we can use Moon Girl to get multiple copies of Stature and then discard a card from our opponent's hand with the Silver Samurai, we could play 2 1-cost Statures in the final turn. Really, really solid way to finish out the game. Captain Marvel's in here as our way to get to other locations, and just a absolutely stellar card right now. Crossbones is probably a card that you can cut if you're looking to be a little bit more kind of locked in, but as a 4/8 it is a great stat line, and you're almost always gonna find a place to land the Crossbones. With things like Captain Marvel, it's just about getting as much stats on the field sometimes. So Crossbones, as long as you can get it out on the field on the final turn, can be really devastating. People don't plan around Crossbones, so it's kind of a big surprise. And then Sarah's here for our energy treat and stature with a ton of energy cheat that's going to come if we discard a card from our opponent's deck. Super fun deck. We did about 50-50 with it. We didn't really face any bots, but I think we ended up 24 and 22 over the course of the stream. Probably not the strongest Silver Samurai deck out there, but boy oh boy is it so fun to pilot. So many different lines, so much decision making between turns 3 and 6 to really try and squeak out as much as you possibly can, and working with this much energy cheat is just a ton of fun. And I hope that you enjoy this deck on either Ladder or Conquest. As always, if you're enjoying this content, make sure to hit the like button. Check down below, make sure you subscribe, and catch you live at twitch.tv/Binks_plays. Enjoy. I think they're going to She-Hulk left. I think they'll She-Hulk left and this will win. That's my prediction. Very close game there. Always look at your breakpoints. Always look at your breakpoints. I think this is the deck that won SnapCon. Okay, Dakin and a Samurai is okay. Especially with Stature in hand. Remember, they probably have Legion. Craven very often means Legion. Incredibly rude of my opponent. Can't believe you've done this. Still samurai. Oh, Sean. Good news. Sean's a bit of a non-factor, though. That is a bit of a non-factor. I really want to be able to land a crossbones, right? I would really, really like to. Maybe it's best that we try and kill the kitty. Might just be best that we try and kill the kitty. Trying to kill the kitty might be our best play. I can also see Legion right, moving the vision left. You guys want to make the most psycho read of our lives? One's gonna play move the vision left and play Legion right. He's a genius. God damn it, am I smart? Oh my gosh, what a read, bro. What a freaking read, dude. Oh man, that one felt good. Holy, get casserole, baby. Wow. With Sarah, we do it next turn, and then we get early Sarah. We can even potentially, if we top deck Zabu, have a nice little Zabu and X23 play into Sarah on 4.
This just in.
Oh, actually so beautiful. Actually insanely beautiful here. We're gonna be light on space though, but the Captain Marvel jumping left is very, very in play. I think Samurai is scary because like it took a while for people to really figure out that Stature Black Bolt was good, and then Stature Black Bolt started just shredding people apart. Middle? Nice. Left? Left is ideal? Was not great. I don't love middle.
I am Iron Man.
Here's the thing though, chat. We got their super scroll. They don't exactly know that. If we can push ahead this turn, we can get ahead this turn, and they're trying to. If their game plan is to do any kind of like Iron Man or like Spectrum shenanigans, we can get the lead with this play. And we can play their Super Scroll, which is a Cosmo. So pretty much no matter what they do, us stealing their Super Scroll kind of just cooks them. They try and Spectrum here, we Cosmo them, which is really nice. This gets the Ant-Man trigger, Luke Cage, Iron Man. Yeah, they're absolutely cooked here. I don't even think they know it, but they are absolutely cooked. GG's. Playing the crossbones to get ahead, I think, was more important than trying to like do something cheeky with the Moon Girl. Because if they had played something and we weren't ahead and they did Spectrum, we might have been in some trouble, even though that we had their scroll. Spectrum can go pretty hard. So I think that just trying to get ahead so that we can guarantee to use a Cosmo to stop their Spectrum was more than worth it. IMO. My defense is very strong for me. Why do people want Ghost Rider? Ghost Rider seems terrible in this deck. You don't think the Killmonger stuff is helping too much? I think the Killmonger stuff is some of the best thing that the deck has. It's a very important redundancy. Okay, we're gonna lose a draw here, but we're okay with it. But we're okay with losing the draw here. Maybe we should have played Nova left. Argument for that. We have a lot of good things going for us here. They probably don't have destroy stuff. Our deck and stuff's gonna go pretty out of control pretty quickly. Nova first? It doesn't matter, but yeah, Nova first. Nova first actually doesn't matter, because it just matters when you play the shard if we do the Killmonger thing. But it is good, good habit to have. I'll definitely not deny that there. The order for Nova and shards matters in a different way. Okay, I want more Calling Wings, but Silver Samurai or Killmonger are best draws. But we might just need to play Calling Wing here to start. Adding more shards to our hand. Actually, I might just be Crossbones Killmonger, right? Or Crossbones Calling Wing. So Calling Wing will discard this card. We'll get another shard in our hand for Killmonger reasons, potentially. Okay. Killmonger. Gonna give us some very, very large Dakins. Obviously, Shang-Chi is going to be a bit of an issue. Very nice to get that extra Muramasa shard that we landed. If we get Killmonger, we can go Muramasa shard left, Calling Wing, and Killmonger, which goes pretty nuts. Yeah, there's aiming for Big Knoll here, but the Big Knoll isn't going to be enough. Or Samurai. Does that make anything different that we want to do? I guess we can play around Sean a little bit here. Give us some redundancy for Sean. Seems nice. Keep this in hand to discard it. Yeah. I'm speaking a little bit far from the mic. Are other people having trouble? I think I'm fine. I have the mic turned on fine. I'm talking directly into it. I guess it's like, it's harder now because I look more this way. I used to look this way, and now I have to look this way for the game. So I do have to adjust, I guess, doing this. Yeah, big Dakin is big. Victory. Get a Captain Marvel middle. Seems really nice. I don't like playing this Killmonger on curve, so we have 4 out of 7 draws give us a better play than Killmonger, but we might just have to grip it and rip it. Actually, no, I'm probably not going to rip the Killmonger. Yeah, this sucks, but I have to do it. We can play the Crossbones left always, which is very nice. Moon Girl, obviously going to be a non-factor this game. But you deal with that sometimes. We're going to be in some trouble here. I think we're throwing on Moor Island. Kind of sucks because we're gonna have Sarah and Captain Marvel on it. If our opponent snaps, we're probably running here. We're in a lot of trouble. Thank you for getting rid of my X-23. I wish I could take more advantage of it. But it was nice of you no matter what. So we do have Colin Wing, Killmonger, Crossbones. If we get Dakin, we have Dakin. Dakin, Killmonger, Colin Wing, I think is probably the best way that we can do it. Left is going to be tough though, man. Left is going to be real tough to win. This might be enough. 9 left. And a lot right. And then we have a big Captain Marvel that can jump either way. Their Jeff is scary. I think this is the best play. This is our best play. The Jeff's scary, but we have the Captain Marvel too, so we kind of have some good things that can happen here. But if they move the Jeff left and play something, we could be in trouble. Yeah, I have Marvel, they have Jeff. The problem is that they're ahead in quite a few locations, but slamming 12 right, they probably won't be anticipating. It just depends on how much they push the Jeff. I'm gonna guess they try for left, so I probably should have Colleen Wing to left. I think Colleen Wing, we'll see what I think Colleen Wing left was the better play. Because they're almost certainly putting their, they're putting their focus right. And we're gonna get ahead, we're gonna win, let's go. Very cool. Very cool how this deck works sometimes, man. I'm pretty sure we must get over the top here, right? We had 8, and then the 7 from the Captain Marvel gets us over. Very cool synergy a lot of these cards have, dude. This is fun. Dude, the Crossbones is pretty good, right? Skullmonger will not kill Stature. We will play it out now into Dakin, into probably just maybe Silver Samurai, maybe Crossbones. We can Silver Samurai. We probably want a Silver Samurai and Curve, right? So we have access to the Stature on the final turn. We're actually going to snap here. I feel like we're in a really good spot. Very nice Curve into Sarah. Get some light disruption against our opponent. Full Power card is a little bit scary with the Dakin because it can get pinged off, but I'm not super worried about it. Feels like this deck just doesn't have quite the power output you need. Yeah, we're toying with it. We're toying with it. The Moon Girl might be bait. There's definitely a chance the Moon Girl is bait. Let's see what happens with our opponent though. Yeah, where's Dave, the defender chat? So true. Legion move, yeah, it does look like Silky Smooth, but it's maybe more of a traditional move deck. The Human Torch is a very interesting card to play here. Nice cards we could ping off with the Silver Samurai. I can draw one more card. We can potentially choose to Sarah Wright. Sarah Wright might just actually be very pleasant for us to get down, to get an extra just 1/3 that we can play somewhere. It'll just depend on what we get. Already snapped up. See what kind of disruption we're able to get here. Oh, Craven's feeding, man. That Craven's feeding hard. Shang-Chi is also an additional card that we've thought about potentially adding. I really do like the Sarah right here, giving us access to a Sentinel. I guess I could have Silver Samurai right last turn, right? Because I would have had one additional card left. And then I could have chose to Sarah this turn if I so wanted. Being able to kill the Human Torch is going to be very nice for us at the end of the game too. If they're Move Wave though, Move Wave is something that I think people are going to try more, and it's not too shabby, man. Whoa. We're the Spider-Man 23 non-believers now, man. That was a monster play. Alright. Killmonger's a must play. The play is either Stature, Sentinel Nova, Killmonger, or Crossbones, Killmonger, Stature. One is priority. Important thing to note. I don't think they can stack too much more power mid. I'm not scared of a Heimdall really at all. Heimdall left is nuke everything. Heimdall right, we're gonna be ahead. Crossbones might be a better play. Not ironically. You can go like Crossbones here. How do they ever beat this? Oh, the X-23 moving is actually very important to consider. Going way too slow. I think we win no matter what. Nice. Pretty sure we win this game no matter what. Been right by just a single point now. Been right by a couple points. Picking off that Iron Man is very important. I like the Chavez in the move decks. I think it's a smart play. Very well done. Victory. Bye bye. We do go Dak in here. We could go Zabu. I feel so good on bad on this turn though. Just Dak and maybe top deck like Colleen Wing, X-23 Nova. All those are fine with Zabu next turn if we need to. If we get Silver Samurai, it might be Samurai into Moon Girl. Alright, we have Zabu. No Silver Samurai feels bad, man. Order. Maybe they discard one of their own cards as a joke. Okay, they have to play the Deadpool out now for 4. I don't have that many options. We're almost certainly just playing this Killmonger though. Killmonger Calling Wing is wonderful actually. You know what the problem with Killmonger Calling Wing is? Grant some access to Stature for 1. So we get 4 to give them access to a 1/6. Is that worth it? I think it's worth. We get 5 to give them access to a 1/6. They don't play their Deadpool left. I guess it doesn't matter. The Killmonger is going to move. We're giving them a Sarah and a 1-cost Stature. It's not that good, honestly. They could also kill off the Mindscape, which is not too bad. We just play Stature or whatever we top deck most of the time. So giving them access to the Stature does most certainly feel bad though. But I think we just kind of have to take it. Very Deadpool, just going 10 right. Okay, so they have a 1-cost Stature. Samurai Deathlock. Venom. Something? Just Death? They have whatever they top decked. Yeah, nice. Arnhem left as a joke. Arnhem left for funnies. I could actually Arnim Zola the Killmonger is a very interesting idea to go for. Dakin's great. We get access to early Sarah here. Love us an early Sarah. Double Dakin is very good. Hopefully the X-23 lands middle. I kind of like playing the Crossbones middle next turn. Probably what I would do. No Crossbones middle. Double Shards. Left is better at the best then? It's fine. Keep your secrets. Yeah, I mean, we could play the Silver Samurai, but it's kind of scary. Let's just play a single Silver Samurai, not a double. Play a single Silver Samurai, not a double Silver Samurai. I guess if we play double Silver Samurai, we can get rid of their Shang-Chi if they have it. I think double Silver Samurai is actually kind of cracked. Let's do it. Just rip it. Rip it and rip it. If they have Shang-Chi, we probably discard it anyway. There we go. That's the best thing there. Oh, very scary cards. Very scary cards. Very nice there. We can even Moon Girl our stature. We can finish things out with like Moon Girl, we can go like stature captain. Really cool, dude. Really, really cool play. Stature captain, stature crossbones. Stature captain, or stature crossbone. I feel like the vision's gonna move middle. Captain because of the vision. It's less risky. Stack everything here. Nice, huge. Do your little dance. That was a really cool way to use the deck. That double Silver Samurai is gross, bro. And let's see what X Mansion giveth and what X Mansion taketh away. Oops. Sarah? Zabu? Who's not too shabby. Silver Samurai discards our Skillmonger, which I don't love. You go Moon Girl into Silver Samurai? It's still discarding our Skillmonger. Our opponent probably wants the Skillmonger, right? Might as well just grip it and rip it now. Gives us better options too. Lets us draw another card. They might just Skillmonger for us. Let's see what we get here. Rally Stone, okay. Noted. Is there merit to Sarah instead? Sarah grants us Crossbones Marvel Stature, whereas Moon Girl grants us Stature Crossbones. Who's better? Stature is always very strong. Get extra energy. Double extra energy. Thank you. Seems good. I don't know what the hell they're gonna do. Doom, this beats a Doom. Beats just about everything. Maybe they find some crazy way to win, but it seems very strong. My Dakin. Ooh, not gonna be enough. And Moon Girl on the statues is actually, it's been performing a lot better than you'd expect. I feel like that's a lot of ways that we're able to win games, which is pretty cool. Okay, High E Thanos. Interesting choice. Probably thinks it was a fluke. I mean, I think if you see someone do that to you, you can't sit there and be like, oh, that was a fluke. You gotta sit there and be like, wow, they knew exactly what I was gonna do and they destroyed me. Our choice has to be, is our opponent gonna fill this turn? I don't think they can. I think we do this. We still want to get access to our Sarah. I guess maybe this kind of sucks because we're losing our Killmonger. Maybe, or maybe we're not losing our Killmonger. I guess we can lose any of our cards, right? Okay, well, we are losing our Killmonger. We didn't necessarily have to, though. So that is what happened. Our opponent might have Killmonger too, though, you know? We might be fighting for White Hot Room for no reason, though. Like, there might not be really any reason to do it. May I play with the leader? Avatar is iconic. Yeah, that's good stuff, man. That was some good stuff right there. Okay, let's make some psycho plays here. The problem is we're just running out of space, man. Simply running out of space here. We're gonna beat that Hulk, which is sick. We are going to beat that Hulk, which is very important. Crossbones worst draw here? I guess they're all bad, I'm gonna be honest. Nothing's a good draw. I just don't know how we win right. We should probably be retreating. Probably be retreating. You can almost certainly beat 11, right? But we're gonna try. Yeah, losing that Killmonger earlier is pretty bad. Oh, they moved the Abomination. Is that gonna get him over the top? It's not gonna get him over the top, I don't think. Wait, dude, they threw! Wait, unless the Hulk... Oh, the Hulk's gonna be scary. Oh, the Hulk's not gonna be enough! The Hulk only gets him to 29! Oh my gosh! Oh, baby! They moved the biggest card! Yeah, dude, they had to count that. I think I hold the X23 in hand because I have a lot of good things I can do as a Sarah. But I kind of took this idea from you, this early Sarah stuff with the X23. It's very interesting. It seems to be working pretty well. I mean, if we get Silver Samurai or if we top deck Colleen Wing here, we get access to it. The Silver Samurai here does give us access to our early X23. We can potentially give it to our opponent, but it's fine. Gets us early Sarah. Pretty much just giving us full access to our whole deck. Plus, when you get this early Sarah stuff and you're like discarding your hand, it makes the Moon Girl way stronger. Jim, got the infinite using Rude Ramp. Pog, man. I'm glad that you enjoyed the deck. I'm happy that you made it. Okay, no Luke Cage is quite nice. I'm guessing this is some kind of hazmat style deck. I'm wondering if I just slam the Sarah left. In the world, I want to slam the Sarah left. I don't like them just being annoying over here, but we'll wait one turn. Ghost Rider? They just had Ghost Rider in their deck as a joke? Pretty funny. Okay, turn 5 here. This is the turn that they would Hobgoblin if they had it. Yeah, we have a lot of cool stuff going with the deck. I'm quite happy about it. I'm being honest with you. Been pretty fun to find these lines. Is Captain Marvel deck in here? I think, right? With the Fear of God in him. Dakin's really good now to get the Killmonger up potentially. Captain Marvel not on Nidavellir for Sean reasons. Already snapped up. I think this is good. They're pushing left. Let's see what they did to us. Silver Samurai. Got my shard. Thank you. You're Spider-Woman. That did not look good. Can't recommend that. The Nova's so clutch, dude. World's clutch is Nova. They even took priority, which is really nice for us. I think we just play everything right. Clutchest Nova of all time, man. What does a Ghost Rider grant them? What do they have? Yo, that's actually a really cool combo. This Nova is going to get us over the top. The Odin Ghost Rider is wild, dude. They got some really cool stuff. I got some really cool stuff from the opponent here. But the Nova is going to get us over the top for sure. Very clutch Nova top deck. Almost gives us the nice little juicy casserole. This is a cover of Sunflower. Yeah, it kind of slaps, right? Make sure to subscribe. Watch that one too.